Hi, Bhavya. How are you? Hi, Poonam. Happy Dussehra. How are you all? Hope all of you are doing good. Hi, Pinky. How are you? Hi, Raj. Hi, Kevin. I'm good. How are you? Okay. So, all of you can start posting your questions now. Okay. That's done. मुझे कम चांसेस लगते हैं भाई भव्या कि वो वापस आएंगे. So I would say it's a no for you. Okay. Then we have Raj. Raj, yes, you'll be able to clear the subject. Okay, so don't worry. It's a yes for you. Then Kevin. Yes, Kevin. He's getting close to her so that he can get close to you. It's a yes. Poonam. Yes, Poonam, he loves you. It's a yes for you. You're welcome. Anna. Yes, Anna, you will be able to. Okay, it's a yes for you. Pinky. Yes, Pinky, आपको उससे growth मिलेगा. Okay, it's a yes. Danny. Yes, Danny, he's interested to be more than your friend. Okay, so it's a yes for you. Gabrielle. Uh, Gabrielle. not right now. Okay, just wait for some time and then try. Okay, so I would say it's a no for you right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. Satyendra, you're first on the list, okay? So just give me like 10-15 minutes. I'll be completing the free list and then I'll come to the donation ones. Just a minute. Okay, Siona. Siona, it's a yes for you. You will get an apartment. Okay, but I think it's gonna take more than 6 months. But it's a yes. Shiny? Yes, someone is interested in you. It's a yes. Yuvraj, please post your question only once. Okay, please take care from next time. Yuvraj, there's a less possibility. Okay, so for now, I would say it's a no for you. Yeah. Anyone else who's left? Do post your yes or no greeting. Hi, Sophie. Yuvraj, if you want a reading, a detailed reading, then you can go ahead and donate. Okay, in free readings, I just give yes and no. Hi, Palash. I mean, Om, how are you? Yes, Sophie, he is stressed out and, stuck in between. So it's a yes for you. You're welcome. Oh, what did you buy? Okay, Sadeep, I've received your donation. Okay, Sudeep, and I have received Satindra's donation as well. From my side, it was, no, it wasn't much. We don't usually like celebrate the Shera that much. Okay, so it's usually we burn Ravan, the statue of Ravan. Oh God, I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, we burn the, what do we call that? Statue, I guess? Or, I forgot the word. What do we call the sculpture? I don't know, but yes, you understood, right? So we burn that, and usually it like happens at a lot of place in our locality, but we don't end up going anywhere. Yes, put the line Hindi. uh, okay, so your work isn't over? Yes, no, puppet is not the right word because puppet is something that you can, like they're just gonna do as you make them do. I don't know. Idol? No, idol is for gods. Statue, I guess. Statue would be a better term. Okay, Jyoti. No, Jyoti, not right now. Okay, so I would say it's a no for you. Yes, statue might be better. Yeah, so they burn it at a lot of places around where I live. Especially, it's just beside my society. But usually my dad goes because I don't like crowded places. And apart from it, I'm usually busy in the evenings. I have to take classes, and then I'm doing like my music thing side by side. So I'm not able to go. So yeah, it's not that big of a thing here. We don't celebrate it that much. But yes, it was, I guess it was okay because this time, for the very, very first time, I kept 9 days fast for Navratri. So I like that. I genuinely did like that. So yeah, yes, 5 days. Sorry, 9 days. Oh, you got Koitas. That is good. Anyone who's left, please post their question. Okay, in the next 5 to 6 minutes, I'll be closing up my free list. I'll move to donation. So anyone is left, please do post that your questions. Yeah, what I feel it's not that big of a deal. Keeping a fast for 9 days. Because first thing you're allowed to eat. It's just that you cannot have grains. Right? You cannot have this what it's called. I forgot the name. Yeah, you cannot have rice, you cannot have dal and all that thing, but you can have normal food, okay? Normal food in the sense you can have fast foods. Like I used to have this sabudana a lot. I used to have a lot of milk and all that thing. But yes, I guess it's pretty fine. You know, you can eat, have a lot of juice, have a lot of fruits, and I used to have a lot of curd as well. So overall, it was like okayish for me. I survived 9 days. Obviously, I had cravings, and I did wanted to have pizza. I didn't wanted to have Coke and Limca and all that thing. But okay, you can resist it for 9 days. Yeah, sabudana is something that is fulfilling as well. Plus, I used to consider it healthy. Okay, I used to think that sabudana is healthy, but one of my friends she told me that she watched a video and that guy said that sabudana has a lot of calories, okay, and it contains more fat than maida. So I was like, okay. I was thinking that I'm having entirely healthy food these 9 days, but it's okay. It also works. Then, man. Okay. नहीं तन्मय थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा चीज़ों को ठीक होने में. ओके थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. So please stay patient. Okay, XYZ. Am I not audible? Can someone tell me if they're able to hear me clearly or not? I did not remove it, I forgot. Okay, there was some issue. XYZ, it's a yes for you. Okay, they do remember you. Okay, it's a yes. Yes, I will remove that. I don't know, I just get a bit lazy these days. I think that okay, then I have to open stream elements and then I have to go to that specific place and then remove it, all that thing. So I always forget. Okay. Yes, Nivya, he would try to contact you. Okay, it's a yes. Sophie, if you remember last time I did tell you, um, last time I did tell you when we had that personal reading that he's in between. That means he's caught up in a lot of things like with his kids, with his job, and he's trying to find a new job, maybe that all thing. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna close my free list now, and only donation will be open. By the way, Palash, how's the weather there? How's the weather in Mumbai? I think it might already be a little cold, right? A little cold, and what do we say? Oh, it's raining there. Okay. It rained here as well about like 2 days ago. Yeah, but it was only for a day, and then it got back to normal. It it doesn't even feel like we're in November right now. Here in Delhi, it feels almost like we're still in August or July. And let me post the donation list. Yeah, yeah, it's called Tulsi Veda. Although we don't celebrate it here. Okay, but yeah, I guess. Okay, so Satendra, are you here? You can go ahead and post your 3 questions. Okay. Does Arjun thinks about the future? Yeah, Arjun. What does Arjun thinks about the future? Oh, see, you were telling me that he betrayed you and you literally got the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords is the card of cheating. Okay, it talks about someone who cheated on you, who betrayed you, and um, who kept things hidden from you. Just give me 1 minute. So I have the Seven of Swords, okay, which is a cheating and a betrayal card to come out. Now, the other thing is I have King of Coins and I have Two of Wands. So Two of Wands, it talks about options. Okay, maybe it could be that this person, he already had, a friend in his life, and somewhat he left you for that person. Okay, he left you for that new guy or the new person who came in between both of you, or he was already friends with someone else. He wasn't really your true friend. Okay, because always remember this, that if someone cannot take your side in any sort of fight, in any sort of argument, they're not your true friends. Okay, they are always gonna go behind your back and you cannot do anything about it. Okay, they are gonna go behind your back no matter what. Sag Girl and Diamond Heart, my free list is closed. Okay, so if you want a reading, you can go and donate. Okay, yeah, it could be dating as well, but I do see an involvement of a third person here. Okay, I have Two of Wands. Okay, which means that this person had an option. This person um, had options that they could choose from. Either they could go for a wand or they could go for a silver. Okay, and obviously, being a person, they chose silver. Okay, and they betrayed the wand, they betrayed the stick that you're seeing that this person is holding in their hand. Okay, and yeah, and the thing is that mm, this person is also pretty much behind money. Okay, they could be very money minded kind of person. Okay, who are like 24/7 thinking about money and future and all that thing. Okay, and this girl or this person whomever he started dating, she might have also said few things. Okay, she might have also said few things to like instigate him that, you don't need friends or you should leave them, or, they're not your good friend or this to that. But yes, there's an involvement of a third person here. Okay, someone who destroyed everything. And due to this, they're acting pretty immature. Okay, I have the Page of Swords. Page is a child energy, and child means immaturity. Okay, so they are being pretty much immature with this entire situation. If they want, they can handle it like an emperor. Okay, they can be logical, they can be practical, they can think out of the box and take steps accordingly. But instead, they're moving like a child. They're moving like a page. Okay, they are being pretty irresponsible. Okay, they are being immature. They are not thinking things through and just moving the way they want. Then I even have a Seven of Coins, which is your Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and it's a sort of a patience card. One thing, remember that this person who did wrong to you, he would have to pay. Okay, karma is real and he would eventually have to pay, but obviously it's going to take some time. Okay, until then, all you have to do is just, sit back, let things happen, and this person is going to come back to you. Okay, this person is going to come back to you, and this person is going to apologize to you. Okay, apologize to you for all the things they have done so far. Okay, so yeah, like, see, and what they think about you is they have a completely different perspective about this entire situation. Okay, they think that your actions led to the breaking of this friendship. Okay, you are the one to be blamed here, and they blame you. They're not realizing their part of the mistakes right now. Okay, they're not realizing what they have done wrong here. Instead, they think that you are the one who is doing wrong here. Okay, but give them some time, they'll realize it. Okay, they'll see their mistake and they are gonna come back to you. Now it is up to you whether you wanna take them back into your life or you just wanna let it be. Okay, you just wanna move on with your life. Do that. If you don't, if you really respect this relation or friendship, and if you really respect this person, then obviously you can wait. Okay, but always remember that if a friend can leave you for a third person, okay, if a friend can leave you for someone new, they're not really your friend at the first place. Okay, they're just portraying to be one, but they are not your genuine friends. Okay, and your circle, your environment decide and make you as a person. Okay, so your if you are surrounded by people who are not that down to earth. Okay, they keep on leaving friendships, they keep on hurting people. It's likely that we'll become like one. Okay, because everyone's vibe is different, and we being these sensitive humans that we are, we catch up on those vibes, we catch up on those situations, and we just tend to absorb all the energy. So always choose your company wisely. Always choose your friends wisely. Okay, because they are the one who shapes you, not even your family members. Okay, so yeah. You can go ahead and post your second question. Sophie, I got your donation. Okay, I'll add you to the list. Okay. Okay, send it, right. See, this is for sure. They're keeping something from you. Okay, one thing I feel is there is something that they are hiding from you. Okay, I have the moon card, and the moon card it talks about secrets. Okay, it talks about certain emotions, certain feelings which are not yet discovered. Okay, which are not yet um talked about, and not many people knows about it. Okay, and this is something that if it comes to light, it either would be hurting you or it would be giving you immense happiness. Okay, Apart from it, moon card even talks about your intuition. Okay, so do listen to your intuition. Okay, your gut, your feeling, your inner self is trying to tell you, trying to warn you about certain things. Okay, so listen to it and follow whatever your heart tells you to in this situation. Okay, if your heart is telling you that no, stay away from her, okay, she's not good for you, or she's not gonna um you know think good for you, stay away from that person. Okay, just make sure that you're listening to your intuition here, because you yourself would get a lot of answers. Then I have the Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords is victory, it's success. Okay, and Swords is again your thought. So it could be that she might be thinking a lot about you. She's thinking a lot about you. She's thinking a lot about this entire relationship, about this entire situation. Okay, and it is just that she's not able to do anything about it here. Okay, see, I do not see any sort of action coming right now. It is definite that she might be hiding something from you. Okay, she might be limiting certain things here, but she's not taking any action as of now. Okay, so on the basis of the current energy, there's no action. It's just a lot of thought and thinking going on from her side. Okay, so she thinks that, like, she could have had it all. Okay, she could have had success, she could have had victory in terms of a relationship, but her ego, her own thoughts came in between. Okay, her own thoughts led to, this conflicting energy. And now she's limiting herself, conditioning herself in a lot of ways. I have the devil card. Okay, and she wants the same for you. Okay, because when I'm thinking of the devil card, I'm thinking of this um, classic tarot deck that we have. Okay, in that the devil is sitting on the pedestal, and there's a boy and a girl. Okay, both of them, they are chained up to that pedestal of the devil. Okay, so it talks about limitations. It talks about conditioning and confining yourself. Okay, so maybe she wants the same thing for you. Okay, she wants you to stay restricted. She doesn't want you to go ahead, have another relationship, talk to some other girl, or, have a relationship with someone else. Okay, she sort of wants to keep you. Okay, because she was enjoying the attention that you were giving her. She was enjoying the things that you were doing for her. And now that you're not, it's bothering her. See, at the just underneath these two cards, I have the Five of Swords. Okay, so she was earlier enjoying everything that you were doing for her. Okay, but now it's like completely different. And she's crying about it, she's cribbing about it. Okay, she doesn't know how to react. She wants to fly away, she wants to take back her life. But again, she's stuck here. Okay, she's stuck here with this figure. She really wants to talk to you as well. I see a lot of blue. Okay, I have blue here, I have blue here, I have a little bit of blue here as well, and I have blue here in this card, and somewhat blue here as well. So, blue is related to your throat chakra. Okay, and it talks about communication. Okay, it talks about talking, it talks about communication. So, she really wants to communicate with you. But again, she doesn't have the guts. She doesn't have the energy, or she doesn't think that, she thinks that you're not going to talk to her. You're enjoying your life, you're in your life, you're doing everything that you always wanted to, so you're not even going to look at her now. Okay, so yeah, like I do not see any sort of action coming from her side. Okay, she is definitely not making the move here, but she is thinking about it a lot. She's thinking about you a lot. Probably sometimes she might be crying as well. Okay, yeah. See, this girl has immense love for you. She really, really loves you. Okay, I do not see her cheating you. Okay, she's not cheating on you. It's just that I think there's some issue going on with her family. Is it? I guess she has some, like, a little tough situation, a little tough bonding or relationship with her family members. Is that true? Hmm. But since I have two of cups, since I have two of cups here, I have a ace of wands here, I have the sun here. Okay, all these three cards, it depicts feeling. Okay, then it could be that something else is occupying her thoughts. Okay, because I have the two of wands here. Okay, she has something maybe going on in regards to work, or maybe someone could be troubling her. Okay, or in general, just some sort of problem occurring in her life at the moment. Okay, due to which her mind is sort of occupied there. Okay, or maybe she's planning to do something else. Maybe she wants to start her own business, so she's finally taking the steps. Or maybe she wants to do a certain course, so she is occupied with that course. Or she might be preparing for some sort of exams or something, so her she's occupied in that part. But I feel that something is taking her thoughts, and it's not a person. Okay, like yes. Okay. Yeah, so that could be the thing. Like, I do not see this um energy of a new person or cheating or that sort of thing, but more like, her mind is occupied somewhere else. So she is focusing on that particular part. She's focusing on that particular sector and like giving everything that she's got because she knows that it's make it or break it for her right now. Okay, it's either she can make it and she can do a lot of good things, or she can just let it be and you know forward with the life that she already has. Okay, because I see here I have the ace of wands and you see that there's a paintbrush here. Okay, paintbrush, it relates to your creativity, it relates to your artistic side, and it even relates to something you're working towards, something hard that you're working towards. And then the sun. The sun means success. She's going after success. Okay, she's going after this entire thing due to what she feels a little exhausted sometimes. Okay, she wants her own time at times. Okay, she wants her own space, and that's why sometimes she goes a little distant from you. Okay, so it could be that there are few days when you guys are not talking. Okay, like the communication might not be that consistent between both of you, and that's why it could be one of the reasons why you're feeling this way. Okay, but whatever it is, just know that she's not cheating on you right now. She's more focused on building up a life for herself. Okay, she's more focused on getting her dream, getting her wishes, getting her desires, and then obviously she loves you a lot. I have two of cups, which means the soulmate energy, and you can see it through the card only. Okay, you can see how these two people, they're holding hands. Okay, it means they're pretty much in love. They're they're looking forward to be with each other, that sort of thing. But right now they cannot. I don't mean to say that you guys are gonna break up or something like that. That is not happening. But You see that this person, he's a devil, and this person, he sort of comes in a goddess way. Okay, so a god and a devil cannot be together. Okay, so right now it depicts a wrong time for both of you. So there will be instances where you feel a little left out. Okay, where you feel a little that she's not giving you attention, she's not giving her all to you, that sort of thing. But just remember, it's just a matter of time. Okay, because once she clears this exam, you guys are gonna be with each other. Okay, you guys are gonna have good things with each other. It's just that she needs her own time. So let her have it. Okay, just be as supportive as you can be throughout this phase. Okay, I'll pull out the oracles for you. Any message or advice for second? Yes, so you have bring love into the situation. Yes, like, show her. Show her that you're there for her. Show her that you really love her and show her that you support her no matter what. Because these are the only times when, your person needs you. Okay, they want to know that yes, you're there for them no matter what. That yes, you'll be supporting them no matter what. Okay, so maybe you can make some sort of hamper for her. Okay, like just put in some snacks, get a flower for her, give it to her. Okay, just to show that yes, I'm here for you. Okay, just to show that I appreciate everything that you're doing. Okay, so once you start expressing yourself through gestures, through actions, you'll see things will automatically improve. Any message or advice or sequence? Okay, you have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, yes, like you have whatever you want. You have the kind of attraction that you're looking for. Okay, just give it some time. Okay, give it some time and you'll see things will be improving. Okay, you will see things will finally work out your way. So, yeah, this is all I have for you, Satyendra. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this reading resonated with you or not. Okay, so yes, Satyendra, you can. But then we'll have to wait for some time since I have Sophie on the list. So after Sophie, I'll be doing your reading. Okay. Okay, so Deep, I definitely see a transformative phase for you. Okay, I see transformation. I have the death card here. Hmm. I have something like things. There's a rebirth kind of energy here. something starting from scratch, something starting from very beginning. One more thing, like with the card, what I feel is, you'll not believe what you see. If you see that this girl, she's scared because behind like from the shadow of the curtain, she's just able to see a skull. Okay, so she apparently thinks that maybe it's a ghost, maybe someone is, there to haunt her. But behind the curtain, you can see a human hand here. Okay, you can see a human hand and a gown. So basically, it's a person and not what she's perceiving it to be. Okay, so same thing goes for you, that you need to make sure that you're not taking the things like as it is. Okay, don't just blindly believe on things. Just remember, sometimes few things are different than what you perceive them, okay, than what you see them for. And apart from it, that card even talks about killing your old version to have a new version of yourself. Okay, so anything which you feel is not working out, anything in terms of your career which you feel is, like pushing you behind in life or not really giving you the results that you're hoping for, just walk away from it. Okay, walk away from that situation, walk away from those people, and you'll see eventually you're going to grow in your life. Okay, then I have the moon, which talks about your intuition. Okay, so your intuition would be guiding you a lot these, in these days. Listen to it. Okay, whatever your gut tells you, whatever your um, inner self tells you, listen to it and believe it. Do not doubt yourself. Because with me, what happens sometimes, that I'll be feeling certain things and I would ignore that, thinking that, oh, I'm just feeling it for the moment. But eventually what happens is that it turns out to be true. Okay, it turns out to be true, and then I'm thinking to myself that, why didn't I believe my gut? Why didn't I believe my intuition? Don't let that thing happen to you. If your gut is telling you something or about someone that this person is not good for you, listen to it. Then you have King of Cups. See, you need to keep your emotions aside. If you really want to excel in your life, if you really want to achieve good things in your life, you need to let this emotional side of you go, because this emotional side would drag you down. This emotional side is just going to bring you down. Okay, in terms of career, not in terms of love or other aspects, but yes, in terms of love, keep your emotions aside and be straightforward. If something or someone is trying to take over your work or take over you, just speak up. Okay, speak up. Be rude to them. Okay, be rude to them. Tell them that, okay, you have no rights to do this to me. You have no rights to say that to me. Okay, let them know that what they're doing is wrong, because accepting it and being silent and just hoping that, okay, it's just gonna go by, it's not gonna go by. Those people are gonna, build a habit, and they're gonna do the same things over and over again. So whenever you do something, whenever you come up with a new research, okay, make sure that no one takes the credit for it. Okay, then we have the hierophant part, which means involve a little traditional ways here. Okay, the hierophant, it talks about tradition. It talks about culture. It talks about something that has been happening from a very very long time. Okay, so maybe it's time that you inculcate those habits into your daily life. Okay, maybe you can start with journaling. You can do some sort of manifestation, you can do some sort of visualization to help you achieve that particular thing quicker and faster. Okay, and then I have the tower cards. Okay, so now what is going to happen is that in maybe few months or maybe right now, you'll feel that things are just shattering down and breaking down into bits and pieces. Okay, you will feel that, okay, no matter what I'm doing, it's not working out, things are not happening for me, this and that. Just know that it is what is planned for you. Okay, because the Tower card is a blessing in disguise. So once you like universe is gonna make some adjustments in your life before it gives you your wish and your desire. You might lose out on certain people, you might lose out on certain opportunities. Okay, but whatever you're gonna receive at the end, it is the best. It is the best for you. Okay, and the universe will just make adjustments in your life and would like remove the things which are no longer needed and bring you those things which are most needed for you. Okay, so don't be afraid of the starving phase. It's just gonna stay for some time, it's gonna go away, but it's gonna give you a lot of happiness. It's gonna give you a lot of abundance, prosperity, a lot of new opportunities. Okay, so embrace this moment and just know it's just a time, it's gonna pass away. Okay, so yes, you'll be able to make a map. Okay, you'll be able to get where you want to get. Okay, just you need to keep few things in mind, which I've already told you, that be spoken. Okay, anything if it doesn't work out, tell them. Any person who takes your credit, speak up there. Okay, do not involve your emotions into your career. Okay, listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition and kill your bad habits, kill your distractions, because those are something which is going to bring you down. Okay, so yeah, I'll just pull out your oracles. Just a minute. Okay, I'll pull out your oracles. Message or advice or something. Message or advice or something. You have, I just take this one. Okay, I'll pull out one more. Yes, so the first part says take time to breathe out. Okay, don't always overwork yourself. Sometimes it's all right if you wanna, take a day to yourself, relax, go out somewhere, enjoy these festival days. Okay, but yes, sometimes it's okay to step back and relax. You don't have to be working every single day and every single time, every single hour. Sometimes it's okay to enjoy your life. Okay, then you have nothing is yet set in stone. So if you ever feel that okay, everything is pre-written, it's preordained, that you are gonna be who you're meant to be and all that, it is not like that. You are your own creator of life. Okay, you create your life. You make things possible for yourself. Okay, you just need to believe in yourself and you need to let things come true. Okay, you need to let things happen for you instead of controlling it, instead of having it your own way every single time. Sometimes just leave it, let it happen. You'll see that a lot of good things are going to come your way. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Sydney. Thank you so much for donating and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Sophie, you can go ahead and post your questions. Sophie, are you here? Yeah. Okay, she's here. Yeah, so Sophie, you can go ahead and post your question now. It's all right. It's okay. Okay. The first thing, he obviously gonna think that you have options. You have options, or maybe you're dating someone else, you're with someone else at the moment. Okay, let me put up everything together. He thinks that, you will be doing this because of someone else. Okay, you are doing this, or you're walking away from this relationship because you want to be with a third person here. Apart from it, I see him fighting with you. Okay, like not actual fighting, but it could be that, he would say that, oh, why do you have to do this? We'll make it work out. Please don't leave me. That sort of thing. Like, sort of a disagreement. Okay, he's not gonna agree with you in the first. He's not gonna agree with you at first. He's gonna argue with you. Okay, he's gonna try to, make you stay. He would try to um make you, like be in this friendship zone that you guys are in right now. And eventually, he would start taking steps. Okay, eventually, he would start doing the actions. Okay, he would start showing up. Maybe he's gonna take some time in the start to just deal with this entire situation. Okay, he's gonna take some time to deal with this entire like conversation and everything. But once he realizes he's gonna be back again, okay, he's gonna be back again, he would try to take certain actions. He would try to do certain moves or just make you stay or make you. Okay, one more thing I'm feeling that he would even try to make you feel guilty. Okay, like he would try to make you feel guilty that okay, you're leaving me. How am I supposed to live without you? Now this time you are the one spoiling this relationship. You are the one who always leaves. You are the one who always does this, who always does that. So he is gonna blame certain things on you just to make you stay. Okay, he's gonna do or say certain things just to make you stay. Okay, but you need to maintain your grounds. Yeah, I wouldn't say actually manipulating, but yes, in a way, we can say sort of a manipulation. Okay, like he would try to blame, say that, okay, you're the one who's doing this, who's doing that, and you are destroying this relationship. We have a strong bond. We can have a family together. I see a future with you. I see a family with you, and I really want to be with you, that sort of thing. Okay, but right now, let's just stay friends. Let let us just strengthen our bond. Let us just um like work on this, and later on maybe we can get in a relationship. So he would try to do everything in his power to make you stay. Okay, but it's entirely up to you. It's your choice. If you want, you can. If you don't want to, then also it's fine. You don't have to. Okay. Is he being honest? Okay, let me check. I'll put one yes or no for you. Yes, he's being honest. He would be honest to you. He would take actions here. He would do everything in his power to make you stay. Okay, but in the starting, I feel he's gonna rebel first. Yes, yes. It's not gonna be a very sudden, like relationship kind of thing coming from his side. That okay, let's be in a relationship, that sort of thing. But more like like let's give it some time. Let's see how things goes, and then maybe we can take it from there. That sort of energy. Okay, that's why I'm saying that you need to maintain your grounds here. If you feel that what he's giving you is not enough for you, it's not going to satisfy you, speak it up. Okay, tell him that no, it's not going to work out for me. If you can give me a relationship, then I'll think about it. If you cannot, then I'm sorry, I have to go. Yes, exactly. You need to tell him this. You need to tell him that, you need to tell me what you really want, or I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna block you this time for good so that you're not able to reach me after 6 months again and apologizing and saying things that you don't mean. Okay, so be upfront, be rude, be, like just speak it up there. Okay, so yeah. What's your second question, Sophie? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see that. I have a lot of cards here. See, not instantly, Sophie. Okay, obviously not instantly he is gonna make any efforts or just offer you a relationship. He will take his time. Okay, first he's gonna think about it. I have the devil card because there are certain things which are holding him back from doing, taking this action. No, no, I don't have the travel card. I have the devil card. Okay, so he would be taking his own time to think about it. Okay, he would take his own time to think about it, and then he is gonna make a move. Okay, so eventually I do see him, but in the beginning again I see him isolating. Okay, he's gonna isolate himself. He's gonna think about it. He's gonna condition himself. He is gonna put certain limitations on him, certain restrictions on him. Because I don't know why, but I think that somewhere he thinks that he doesn't deserve a relationship. Okay, and he thinks that he doesn't deserve to be with a person at the moment because he's not ready. Devil cards are usually bad, yes. Devil is bad. Okay, that means you're just holding yourself back. Okay, you're holding yourself back in a lot of ways, in a lot of manner. Okay, and then the hermit card, it basically means that you're isolating, you're keeping yourself away from socializing, from other people, from going out, and you're just thinking, you're just contemplating about your life, that sort of energy. But I eventually do see him coming towards you. Okay, I do see him making the move here, but it's very slow. I have the King of Coins, which is King of Pentacles. Even the Pentacle means stability. Okay, it's an earth energy, so obviously it means stability. It means things are gonna come your way, and you're gonna have it for a longer period of time. It is a long-term thing that is coming your way, but it is taking a lot of time. Okay, since you see you have a turtle here, you have a turtle here, so turtle is gonna take its own time to come towards you. Okay, so if you can wait, and the waiting time I see here for you is um yeah, again I have 2 and 5. So 2 to 5 months, 2 to 5 years. It could be sooner than that as well. But yes, at the end it entirely depends on him and his actions. Okay, but yes, eventually he'll be offering you a relationship. Yes, because he thinks that he doesn't deserve it. Okay, he's doubting himself. He's constantly doubting himself that, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve what I'm getting right now. I don't deserve all this happiness, all this good things coming towards me. Okay, so he's not in the receptive energy. He's not in the no, it's not like you're not his type. It's his self doubts. It's his self sabotaging, situation. It's not like you're not his type. If you're not his type, then I don't know who is. Some person, they are genuinely this way. Okay, some people, they are made up this way that they keep on thinking bad about themselves. Okay, because of their past issues. So obviously, we cannot say that he had had a good past in terms of relationship. Okay, he had a good partner in terms of relationship. So this is like a normal human being, psychological thing, that once something bad has happened to you in the past, it is likely that you're going to think about the same situation over and over again in the future and criticize yourself whenever you get something good. Okay, because you would automatically feel that I don't deserve this. I have been treated bad in the past, so I'm going to be treated bad in the future again. So this person is eventually going to cheat on me. This person is eventually going to betray me. Yes, there's nothing that you can do. Yeah, there's nothing that you can do. It's entirely him, Sophie. Okay, it's entirely him. And just like I told you in the reading that day, that you know, do not fixate on things. Let it happen. Okay, let it happen, let it come to you. Because the more you wait, the more universe is gonna make you wait. So let him come towards you, let him make the move here. Okay. Any advice for Sophie? Okay, you have bring love into the situation. And this love situation is self-love for you. Okay, you need to love yourself. You need to be there for yourself right now. Okay, and you'll see eventually he'll come through. Just like I was telling you that, those 6 months you did not think about him. Okay, you did not think about Daniel even once, and you were enjoying your life, you were doing your things, and eventually he came along, right? It's the same thing you need to do here. Do not think about him. I know it's not easier to do, okay, but at least you've got to try. And then you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust the process. Things will eventually happen. You will get the things that you deserve. You will get the things that you want. You just need to give it some time to happen. You just need to give it, your faith to happen. Why do you think that way? Or why do you think that, okay, if you start dating men and Daniel is gonna come? I mean, it's good. Okay, it's good if he comes, fine. And you have all rights to date. I mean, you and Daniel, you're not a legit thing right now. Okay, he wants to be friends with you. At the same point of time, he doesn't want you to date anyone else. Yeah, I know. But again, you don't have to take the responsibility of it because it's on him. He had a chance, he had the time, he could have had you, but no, he's doing all these foolish acts, this foolishness, and then he's expecting you to stay single, which is not fair. Okay, it's not fair. You do you, let him come towards you. If you find it could, it could even be that maybe you'll find someone better than Daniel. You never know. You might find someone better who is good for you and who doesn't treat you like an option. Okay, so you do you. And if he wants to come along, he will. If he really is serious for this relationship, he would change himself. Okay, he would compromise in certain parts. So, yeah. So that's all I have for you, Sophie. I hope you got some clarity. And please, I would suggest you not to wait around. Yeah, he's not dating anyone currently. Okay, he's not with anyone currently. See, I don't know if he thinks that or not, but he's definitely acting like one, like he wants to keep you as a friend. But at the same point of time, he doesn't want you to date anyone. Why? I mean, he is going around, he could go around, do whatever he likes, and you cannot. Either he gives you commitment, okay, he tells you that yes, you guys are in a relationship, or he lets you go. It's either of the two, situations. Yeah, do what you want to do. I mean, don't let him stop you. Satendra, are you here? You can go ahead, post your one question. Yes. Yes, Sophie. You know what? Like, I I don't know, all of a sudden I just remember what my best friend would say in this situation. She would be like, Slay Queen. So I'm gonna say the same thing to you. Slay Queen. You're welcome. Sapindra, are you here? You can post your question. It's you haven't seen reels, they say slay is like kind of word that you go girl kind of thing. So you go girl, do it, do what you like, that sort of thing. Okay. Okay, I still see her being heartbroken. I have the devil limiting herself. Though after some time, I do see her coming out of this situation. Let me rearrange the card. Wait, this is supposed to come. Let me pull out one more. You're welcome, Sophie. Yeah. Okay, see. First thing she's gonna think about you. Okay, that part is not going anywhere. Okay, she is heartbroken. Okay, you can see that there's this girl and she has like three swords in her chest, in her heart. Okay, so she is heartbroken. Okay, she feels that her wings are being cut off. Okay, that she is limiting herself in a lot of ways. I have the devil, which means controlling, limiting, restricting yourself. So she is restricting herself, and she is gonna restrict herself in the future as well. Okay, but after some time, I do see that she's gonna get out of this situation. Okay, after some time, she would be um, taking steps to get herself out of this situation and might even go see some new people. Okay, might start seeing someone, might start going out on dates or just dating someone in general. Okay, but even though she's getting herself in this situation, she would still be thinking about you. Okay, she would still be crying, she would still be um, a little lost. Okay, because she keeps on thinking that, me and him, we could have had something good. Me and him, we could have had something great together, but I did not pay attention to what I lost. I did not pay attention to what I could have in the future. Okay, due to which she's paying right now. Okay, so I do not see any sort of action, or just like you said that you don't want to be with her. Okay, you don't want her, and I don't see that. You guys definitely are not gonna date each other in the future. But yes, she is gonna crib about it for some time. She's gonna sob about it for some time, but after some time, she's stepping out of the way. Okay, she's stepping out of this situation. She would start seeing someone, she would start dating someone, she would eventually get back to her normal life. But in between, yes, the thoughts would hit her sometimes. So, yeah, this is what I see for you. Okay, so I am gonna end my life now. Thank you so much all for joining, and I'll try to come live tomorrow as well. So yeah, anyone who is left or who wanted to have a reading and they couldn't, so you guys can have it tomorrow. Thank you so much, Satindra. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.